Hey Go Tribe, good morning. I hope you guys had a good night because I did. I slept like a baby. Now, let's speak about unity. When we talk about unity, a lot of people might get confused and think we say you must be friends. Unity is not friendship, unity is discipline. Now, when you have different great minds that are focused on the betterment of the country, that are focused on the people, that are focused on changing the system, you don't have to be friends. You just have to respect each other's different paths. As long as you're all fighting for the same thing, you just have to be disciplined in your own presentation and do not undermine anyone else. One thing I know 100% is we can't all think the same. This is what makes each and every one of us special. I am special in my own presentation, you're special in your own presentation, and they are. Everybody has something special within them that together, if you look at it, and if we're fighting in one direction, everybody adds something different. Everyone adds value in their own way. There will forever be just one mission in Nigeria, which is fixing the country, fixing our economy so that our children can have a safe place to grow, so we can have great education, so we can have great hospitals when push comes to shove. And these are things we always mention. We always mention all the bad that happens. But let's sit down one day and actually think of how it feels like to live in a good system. Have you noticed that people, when they travel abroad, all of a sudden they start looking fresh, they start looking clean? Because even if they get to pay taxes to the government and all that, they live in a safe environment. If they want something, they can go to the store and buy it, and it's not exaggerated the price. It's just different. Imagine if you got sick and you could go to a hospital and you're being treated well at a reasonable price. Just imagine you're driving, let's say you've made a lot of money and you're driving on the road and you have let's say Ferrari or a Maserati. That's the one I like Maserati. Imagine driving on a clean road that has no potholes. Imagine these things. Just imagine it for a second, because I realize we keep talking about all the bads that happen, but we don't have a clear vision of what would it feel like being good. We have to sit down and imagine it. Look outside the countries and see how you would want yours to be. Just imagine. Imagine a situation where you're being harassed on the road or something bad happens to you and you walk into the police and they actually deal with your case professionally like they should. Imagine that anything happening to you, you would feel safe and comfortable to know that you're going to the police and it's working in your favor. Imagine that. That's the Nigeria I want. When we disagree with each other, especially publicly, we reinforce the enemy. We haven't changed anything. We actually show them that they are winning, because this has forever been the mission. Find ways to divide the average Nigerian. And they do it with religion, they do it with tribes, they do it with the financial differences. They do it in different ways. I don't think they even anticipated this new one, that people of great minds will stay in one place and fight each other. They must be jubilating for this, actually. Whatever we do individually, we should never forget the main goal, and that is giving ourselves the best opportunity of a better Nigeria. We cannot allow these people win. I promise you, we cannot allow them win. They are laughing right now. They love it. They love what they are seeing right now. Everyone is fantastic. And see, this idea in life that I have to be better than another person, or you have to be beneath. See, as I stand right here, there's going to be someone that will come out in the next year or in the next 2 years that will be better and stronger than me. They are going to be. In fact, within the next 2 weeks, it could happen that someone would have analyzed everything on the internet and said, I like their style, I like that style. You know what? I'm going to mix everything together and become the strongest bull. And guess what? I'll be there to support them. Because in the chase of looking for a better tomorrow, You cannot put yourself in the position that I am the strongest. No. This is life. This is evolution. There's always going to be someone better and stronger than you. And I will be damned if I don't praise them and encourage them. Even with my art, you think I don't see other beautiful art? I would always encourage everybody, become the best version of yourself, because everyone is capable. So I repeat, unity is not about being friends directly. You don't have to necessarily like each other. But for the betterment of the country, you must respect each other accordingly. It doesn't have to be public acknowledgement, but you can give credit where credit is due. You don't ever have to speak up of the opposition, but you can give credit by not engaging in things that undermines the other person. You see, the funny thing about time, when you are too busy, you don't have time to look too much into what someone else is doing. Let them all ride on their own wave. You be still and worry about your own progress. Worry about your contribution. If you see that someone is not doing what you like, but the goal is still the same, you focus on empowering your own self to become stronger and make sure the message is clear, okay? Never undermine your fellow person. Never do it. Because don't forget, each and every one has their own people behind them, and when they see you attacking or they see you talking, they will bash, and then it goes away from certain people. It now becomes about the people. Let's not divide our people further. Let's work in our separate ways to make sure we stick to the main goal. Remember, the oppressors are the problem. The bad leadership is the problem. Bad governance will forever be the problem, not each and every one of us. As we try to fight for a better Nigeria, we already see that a lot of us have a very funny mindset. Let's work on trying to re-educate them. Let's work on learning a lot of things. Let's teach them different ways so that they can activate that part of their brain that makes them think on a large scale, not just a specific mindset. Let's change this one by one. I promise you, the day we come together like this, it is over. One thing I hate is to allow bad governance win. I cannot stand it. It itches my skin. It gives me trash, and I don't want that. Everyone is strong in their own way. You see what I'm doing today? Somebody else exactly tomorrow, 2 hours from now, can do even better than me. And when that person comes out, I'm going to praise them, because it takes a lot to speak. It might look easy sometimes that people just come and talk. No, it takes a lot, like a lot. Have a wonderful, blessed day. If no one has told you today, know that you are important. You're equally as beautiful. You are as talented as the rest of us. You might not have a platform. You might not have a big voice, but you are special in your own way. I promise you, if content creating is what you want to do, put yourself together and strive for greatness, and it will work for you. Make yourself a person that even I would say, yes, I'm following you with my full chest. Okay? Don't let anything slow you down. And just remember, if you want people to respect your work, you have to respect their work also. And that's just all. Okay? Love you guys. See you on my next post.